purple Lamborghini lurking. Ain't no mercy, ain't no mercy. Got that purple Lamborghini.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Everett Anthony here, Ill House Comedy Podcast. Back at it again. I was going to try to say something different because I always say back at it again, and then I went blank, so I just had to say back at it again. I actually got... I actually got a special guest on this podcast. This is like a first time in like 2 months maybe. I don't know what's going on. My co-host, he's back on my fucking podcast. What's going on, TC?
You finally fucking text me back. God damn.
Okay, you lying son of a bitch. I asked you how many times to be on the podcast, and you were like, COVID. And you kept saying that white people have it more than black people. That's why you don't want to hang out with me, which doesn't make any damn sense.
Did I really say that? It sounded like something I would say. But
it actually does sound like something. I don't think you did, though. I just made that up.
I think that's going to be the newest excuse from now on. Yo, you want to go out? Oh, you know that COVID? I still don't feel,
That actually might be my excuse. We also got Jess on here again. She's been on a couple times.
Yes, here.
Just Blaze. But you know what? Speaking of COVID, though, I know that's not probably one of your topics right now.
That's like pretty much all the fucking topics. There's nothing else to talk about.
Oh, well, have you talked about how things are going to be after this?
That's one. Stop reading my notes, dude. You did this last time, too. Stop reading my damn notes, okay? What's going on with your job? Like, is it affecting you at all?
No, not really. Just keeping away from everybody. The customers want to come up to the mailbox and want to talk to me and everything, but I try to, hey, your package right here. You know what I mean?
They want to tell you stupid stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm just trying to get the hell up out of here, man.
Hey, you know why they want to talk to you so much?
Because they ain't got shit else to do and they ain't talking to no one else.
There you go, exactly.
That's what I was going to say. It's the exact same. Meetings have been dragging out at work.
But I'm the type, I don't like talking on my route.
I don't like talking, period.
But
really?
You have a podcast.
That's where you let it out. I don't like talking at all.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, people are like, you guys could talk to me, but people can't really talk to me back. So I just get to talk, and I got to deal with the listening part, which I don't think I like listening.
What?
What'd you say?
Right.
All right, so we're gonna dive into some topics that nobody's talking about right now.
Nobody.
The coronavirus. Because there ain't nothing else to talk about. It's actually, it's pretty ridiculous.
They give it a new name or something.
They gave it a few different names. Why do they keep changing the name too? It's like it's coronavirus. What's a COVID-19? Is that the nickname?
COVID-19 is just an abbreviation.
Or is that the government name?
No, it's the abbreviation.
And then the corona is like the nickname.
Somebody said it was like the coronavirus December 2019, COVID-19, because it started kind of then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Did not have that in my notes. So, what do you guys think is going to be different once Donald Trump's like, hey, we're going to open some stuff up, go back out again. What things are going to be different and maybe never even go back to normal?
More people are going to have mom bags with them with tons of like wipes and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, like
honestly,
first aid kits are going to be like...
I think for the next 2 years, not cut you off, I think for the next 2 years, I'm not trying to touch anybody too tough for the next 2 years. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how the rides come to the fair in that first day. You don't want to test that,
I don't go on any of those damn rides. I don't want my kid to go on those rides. I do not trust any of those people.
Well, I'm late on everything, so I'm not trying to touch.
I don't know. I don't really believe it. I think at the beginning, people are gonna be like,
that's what I think
too. It's gonna inch in.
You said, as soon as you said that, what she said came into my head. Everyone's going to feel like that, but it's only going to take a little bit of time for us to get relaxed, feel comfortable, and not care.
People do what other people do. Like, oh, okay, they're touching it.
Or you just get tired of being stressed all the time. You're like, you know what?
You know what? And honestly, it might be more of a thrust. They're thrusting us into really more into technology and robots now. So, for example, like, Burger King, the person who takes your money in Burger King, we're sharing disease, but if a robot does it, We're not touching each other. If that make any sense.
As long as it's
right?
touchless.
Yeah. So
the machine.
so what's the next touchless thing? A robot in between us now.
Well, you were saying the e-pass station's probably not going to open up again.
I don't think toll booths, because they all went to camera. I don't think, why would they open back up? Makes no sense. They're going to save money.
I can see that because, I can see that just be easy pass. All the way around. Yeah, why not?
I'm just curious, though. The reason you brought up Burger King, does it have anything to do with you just stopping there and chowing down some damn food before you got to my house? I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
It could have been anything. Could have been McDonald's, KFC.
So,
Church's chicken.
I was just going to say, let's just count
Church's.
stereotypes.
Well, Popeyes, man, sandwich.
Yeah, about Popeyes. Yeah.
You know what I thought about the other day? You know how Frito-Lay does special flavors, and then if it they come out with 5 new flavors, you guys are both looking at me like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about right now.
That's the white people stuff.
Definitely not white people stuff.
Just kidding.
Frito-Lay's does.
Frito-Lay. Who pays attention to Frito-Lay?
I love Frito-Lay.
Listen,
Taco salad.
If it ain't chili cheese,
they had that before, probably. So
they still do.
They pick 5 different flavors, which people like us can submit. Like they had.
Grouping you.
What happened? You gotta. If you're gonna say something, you gotta say it into the mic.
I said you were grouping her into the.
Can I get to my damn Frito-Lay damn thing? And I'm about to lose my focus. Where the hell am I at?
5
Frito-Lay
flavors.
5 flavors, baby.
But what were we even talking about?
Frito-Lay 5 flavors.
No, yeah, I just lost it.
But we were talking about black people food. Well, not really. It was more like
No,
fast
I
people.
definitely wasn't going there.
Yeah.
Like
What were we talking about?
churches and
Black
Popeyes.
people.
Okay, that's what they're. Bam, there it was. So they do. You can submit like a flavor you think, like green egg tomato or something.
Mm-hmm.
They had weird flavors. It was actually a really good one. And then they'll come out with them, and then the one that does the best, that sells the most, they keep that brand on. So you submit different flavors, like BLT potato chip. You say, hey, that would be good. They make it. If it sells the best, they come out with it. Why wouldn't they get with Popeye's chicken when it was really big and make that sandwich into a chip?
What
Just
would it
ride the
taste
wave.
like?
It would taste freaking delicious. That's what it would taste like.
Can you imagine how to transfer the fried chicken flavor?
No, you getting way too technical. You getting into the smart part of it. I'm just trying to get into my
I
taste
thought that's
buds.
why I'm here.
That is true. Yeah, since Terrell didn't
I
say
mean-
anything, Terrell just sat there looking confused, like, damn.
No,
Tasting it in
because
his mind, bro.
and I'm like, I don't think I would like that. Like, I don't like the pickle flavor. Lay's.
You can get it with and without pickles. No onions.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a lot of bags of
That's
chips.
a lot of bags of chips. Yeah, man. Like, no, I don't think that's gonna be good, bro.
I don't think you know what? I'm just gonna move on because you guys are shitting all over my damn ideas.
You shit all over me
Yeah, I'm
before
hungry
you
now,
started talking
definitely.
about it.
All right, so Disney's supposed to open in June.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely gonna be some changes because they're losing like $30 million a day right now.
I'm a pass
Damn.
holder, so yeah.
That's a lot of money,
That's a
but
lot of money.
if you think about it, though, when they say they're losing $30 million, they're not putting that much money in every day. That's what they projected to make. So that's
Yeah.
like cost, not retail.
Yeah, they already had the furloughs.
Or is it that's retail, not cost? That's what I meant to say. So there's going to be a lot of changes. They lost like 43. I think it was 43 million employees they dropped off, or 1,000. It was something ridiculous. So some of the changes that's going to happen when you go to Disney when they reopen in June, they're not going to have as many like people dressing up, cast members.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Does it suck?
That's the whole magic.
Yeah, that's the the
holograms.
magic. That's,
Wait.
that's the outfit of the theme park. If
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah, I understand, but did you?
Custodial workers, like everyone. They're just part of
Custodial
magic.
workers?
Like everyone's.
Wait,
dressed
isn't
up.
that the cleanup people?
Yeah. They're dressed
What?
up too. They gotta play their part.
I don't.
They make them dress up and clean?
I ain't never seen Mickey.
No,
sweet
yeah,
shit.
no,
But
hell
they're
no.
like, they're like.
No, wait, you know what?
I ain't never
mainstream
seen
and
Donald plunge a goddamn thing.
She is from Germany, so they do shit different over there.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
No,
They
yeah.
only got Disneyland
Yeah.
Paris over there.
They more racist over there than the white people in
Okay,
Are
America.
they?
okay, let's talk about this.
Hell
I'm
yeah,
half
they
black
are.
and half white, and you're talking
You
about
still
me
from
about-
Germany though? Doesn't matter
So
what
that means I
race you are.
hate the other half of me.
Hey, would you be surprised? There's people out there that definitely do.
I was gonna ask that. Is there mixed people that's half black, half white, and the white side hate that they're half black?
Dude, there's like
Are there
It's
people
better
out?
than in America. Like, I've never really been, like, shamed for my color over there. And I come here, and then sometimes I walk somewhere, and I'm like, why are you looking at me? I'm like, I'm white. Wait, I thought I was white. I don't know. I grew up in Germany, and, like, I don't know. They're way cooler about it. I'm not sure.
So there's mixed people who white side hate the fact that they're black.
No, we're more curious. So a lot of people never been here really to the States, or they come and then go back. Like, I grew up like in both sides. I used to come to the States while I was also in Germany, like my summer breaks, and half of my family was here. So for me, I'm still American, and that's why my accent is like only a little bit, if you get. And but yeah, no. But if anything, people want to be more black, and that's almost worse. You know, you like trying to look all like, I had my Aaliyah face, don't get me wrong, you know.
oh wait, no, everybody had a Aaliyah phase.
Yeah, just come.
You had an Aaliyah face?
Yeah, I'm talking about touching myself right now. That's a whole different topic. Sorry.
I was. Okay,
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
I don't know anymore.
Oh, my bad. I was reading my notes and
Yeah,
I just came back to Aaliyah. I'm sorry. I totally threw it off. Keep going. Sorry, my bad. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. I forget what it was.
Well, I hate the other side, but yeah, no, definitely not.
I was gonna say something though. You made a comment about like half white, half black, maybe being racist against one side. There's legit like either black or white people that are racist against their own race.
Yeah.
That's a
Hell
legit thing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So when you said that about the half white, I mean, yeah, that's obvious.
I mean, I never thought about that. That's why I asked
I'm
the
just
question.
torn. Like, it took me like my whole 20s to like figure out, am I white, am I black? And I'm just me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, no, I feel like you're greedy though because you can stick your toe on both sides. Like,
No,
when you
more
want to.
sides. I can also be Hispanic.
Definitely.
That's what I thought you were.
That's
See,
the only.
because we're in Florida. Nobody in freaking Detroit would think I'd be Hispanic.
I mean, that's the only reason
The
why I
thing
started
that you-
talking to you. I thought you were Puerto Rican or something.
Papi, and
Kidding.
A little bit, all right.
I
Is that all you know, just Poppy?
love a little bit. It's like-
So you guys said that it's not a good thing that there's going to be less, but I think sometimes there was too many cast members. Sorry, Terrell fucked this up. I had to pause real quick.
sounded totally like.
I almost feel like there was almost too many characters running around Disney. Like there was too much stuff going on.
When were you there the last time?
Long time ago, but
Dude, they only had like 5 people. There was only like one Mickey when you went, and one Donald.
nah, there was one Mickey and Donald in every like area
Well,
of
yeah, okay. So it's like,
But your kids over here trying to enjoy this character and then eyeball away because I've seen the kids do this. They're enjoying this character like, oh wait, Donald Duck's over there, and they're like trying to like. I think there's too many. I think it's gonna be better not to have so many people in
Well,
it.
I think they're just talking about like I said, cast members are not all the ones that are in those suits because they're like scheduled or whatever. It's really all the people walking around, and I mean also the princesses. Then you have all the main characters. Then you have like the helpers. I mean they have people that go around to check if people's tattoos are showing, and people that just navigate people. And people taking surveys, so I'm pretty sure it's probably more
than just taking pictures with the kids and the people. Yeah, they're working, trying to make sure that things are. Yeah,
maybe less pirates.
Mickey probably got a gap.
I was actually talking to Terrell earlier about this topic because I was like going over notes and stuff like we normally do because I'm a professional, and he said that he feels like. He feels like the princesses probably should, like, they should be less princesses because they should be home, cooking during these times, be, in the kitchen.
Princesses don't cook.
You got to ask Terrell. I don't know what he was talking about.
They probably don't know how to cook. They have cooked.
Cinderella knew how to cook.
But she grew up in the...
She had no goddamn choice. She was forced to cook.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's one.
Probably one of the only... maybe.
Tiana and the Frog.
But she's not a princess, though.
But she was cooking. She was cooking. She was in a restaurant.
Yeah, she was good.
Little Mermaid. She shut up
was
and
the
started
youngest.
cooking because she was trying to become a princess. So she had to shut up and cook, right?
Nah.
I don't know. I don't watch cartoons. I'm a grown-ass person. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
All right, I'm doing too much.
But
All
she
right.
could even, like... He would be fine because he could say, yeah, I had to watch it with my daughter. It's like most people's excuses.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention, though. I'll be on my phone
Terrible father.
looking for topics for my fucking podcast.
Sexting, I don't know.
All right, so another...
Why are you looking at me for?
Because you're the last one that sexted me.
You motherfucker, what you telling?
And then you were like, oh, my bad, wrong person.
Yeah, I got so quiet. I was like,
Nah,
ooh, the
motherfucker, you and me.
All right, so I guess some of the construction's going to be delayed in Disney, which they were about to re-up Epcot.
Yeah.
Epcot.
You know what I meant. And they needed it. Like this.
Epcot.
And then we were about to do the Star Wars Hotel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
shit
Now
was
that
nice.
that's a big deal right there. Cause
You would have lost your mind, wouldn't you?
I'm not even a big Star Wars fan, but can you imagine having sex in a Star Wars hotel?
Oh shit.
Right? You got your lifesaver out.
Picture it.
Gotta save now
Oh
for
shit,
that.
you got your cape?
Trying to, yeah.
You Darth Vader?
Hell no. I
No,
don't
and
know.
now you would
Yeah.
You can go in the hotel right now if you have a
Princess
mask.
Leia.
Hey, if you go in the Darth Vader room, do they have Magnum
I don't know,
condoms?
man. This is your idea, so listen. I'm listening.
Magnum condoms are laid out on the bed.
Wait.
And
Did Vader even still have a penis? He was like
No,
down.
that's his lightsaber.
Okay.
what is it?
Lightsaber.
Say it 3 times fast.
He lost an arm, a leg, and he's like in the suit. Like,
And he's
that's
still
my-
horny too.
Aggressive, maybe. I don't know.
He has no legs, no arms, but still got a lightsaber. That's true.
Somebody better check. I don't know. That's pretty interesting.
All right,
I thought
so
you was going somewhere with this, man.
no, I'm going nowhere with stuff. I just write stuff down. Hope you guys are gonna start some shit.
Oh, is this the end of it? The hotel and having sex with it? If anything, if we're gonna bring it up, we should go in deep. But maybe that's for another episode.
All I could think about is Luke and his sister. What's her name?
That's
Leia.
kinda-
Yeah, having sex. That's all I was thinking about.
Whew. Okay.
Man, why you gotta go there?
All right, so
What about the green guy?
Yoda.
And
Sex you must
Baby Yoda.
have.
How you not gonna bring up Baby Yoda? That's like the newest, hottest thing. You bring up old Yoda, or were you bringing up the one dude, Jabba the Hutt? Or you Jar Jar Binks?
so, dude, you make it seem like you know shit about Star Wars, but you over here naming everybody.
Sorry, Terrell.
Again.
Yep. One of the things they are going to be doing, that's at the beginning of the podcast. I normally clear my throat, but Terrell was pissing so long. So one of the things they're considering doing is checking people's temperatures before you come to the park. Employees, customers.
Fake news.
You don't think they're going to do that?
Man, that's gonna
Hell,
take
it
forever.
takes forever.
That's gonna take forever, bro.
They already do back checks. So imagine them doing back checks and they like turn around and let me take your temperature.
Yeah.
But no, it's really not that. Like, we got this at work, they're doing it. It's just a quick, they hold a little gun up, bink. It's literally that quick.
You just be hot.
Well, yeah, it could be,
In
but
Florida, especially.
I don't know. I guess maybe if they have like the metal detectors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe they got something like that. You just walk through it and just.
That
check
one
the
actually,
temperature.
that actually is really smart because probably at the airports and stuff too you get in. But that would really suck because you're already on your way going somewhere.
I need to patent that.
Yeah.
Oh
that out.
shit!
you can't even spell patent.
PATON.
Is that right?
No.
What is that?
I was
don't
just
know.
when I heard that I was like, it's
P-A-T-T-O-N?
almost Patron, and that's something I don't think. I'm like,
Did
no.
you spell
Patron?
That's like,
P-A-T-T-O-N?
That'd be gangster. If you would have spelled Patron, that'd be the funniest shit you did on this podcast yet.
Patent.
What's going on?
You're trying to figure
Oh,
this out, right?
PATENT. What I said?
Yes.
A patent is a form of intellectual property.
Yeah, bitch.
Intellectual.
PATEN. What I said?
Like tent,
PATON.
but patent.
Okay,
Now it
so
sounds-
I
sounds
had a
French.
word.
Love patent.
It really doesn't take that long. It's
Little
literally a gun. They can scan. I think a lot of places
But what
are gonna
happened?
actually.
Like a whole family's gonna go, family of 5, and then somebody's like hot. So what happens?
Why are you
Killing the
reading my
magic.
stuff too? That's what I was thinking. Could you imagine people being locked down for a month or two? Finally, it's open. You get to go to Disney. Everyone flies out, and then one little kid's got like a little temperature. The whole damn family
Especially
can't go in.
kids. If anything, they have to do the Corona fast test or whatever.
Corona who?
Go on the little like. Well, they don't
You
have
say
it
Corona
now.
Fast Pass?
Yeah.
We should make that up. We should patent that
Yeah,
too.
that's what I said. What?
The Corona Fast Pass.
What is this?
You got to stay 6 feet away from everybody.
we
It's like the progressive park. You guys seen that commercial, like where the no bump scooter thingy and the I don't know, like the
I didn't see that.
insurance. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. If you have Hulu,
Is that
or
like a
whatever,
German
you see it.
term?
No, it's
commercial?
Progressive Insurance. I don't have Progressive. I'm a USAA, but that was like, but they have like this park and like it's no fun and nobody goes. So it's
Yeah, I
insane.
didn't
And it'll
see
be
that.
like quarantine. Gosh, people, let me hang in here.
Sorry.
All right, so
By yourself on that one.
I'm like trying to reenact it. I was like, not
Yeah,
even
it's
gonna
okay,
try.
yeah.
Somebody, please say you've seen it. Thank you.
Hey, somebody tweet us. All three of y'all.
Send the gift, the video, YouTube, something. Send the video.
and by tweet us, it means tweet me because Terrell still hasn't opened up a damn Twitter.
Nah, man. I'm not that tight, man. I'm not that tight.
I just want
I'm
people to talk shit to you.
No, man.
That's all I want.
I'm a sensitive guy.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
the hard thing. That's why I'm trying to get back on, and I always get back off. I'm like,
Are you sensitive?
huh? Says yeah.
Yeah,
Well, and the inside, I think.
Like, I'm sensitive to certain.
I
like,
think everybody's
I
sensitive.
guess I'm sensitive to the shit that I know about me, and then when a motherfucker say something to me about it, and even if they don't know they saying something to me about it, it's like, ugh.
Stings a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm still working. I'm like bad.
Yeah, it's
Hold
like,
on. Keep it open. Keep it open.
All right, so the one good thing about when Disney does reopen, I would imagine the crowds are going to be way less for two reasons. Number one, Disney's they're going to have a limit of how many people can come in there.
There's already kind of, but no, I don't know, because people have passes. Like I know, like I'm not gonna go there. There's like no way. Plus, when summer comes, like
Wait,
don't
the
go.
person that was going to fly to New York, like, soon as this popped off, you took advantage of buying a cheap-ass ticket, but you're not going to go to Disney
Oh,
when
not
they
because
reopen?
of coronavirus, because it's just first of all too hot in the summer, and second of all, everybody's gonna go. So even
But
with
no,
a
I don't think
pass.
I don't think a lot of people are going to go at first. When it first opens up, people are going to be cautious.
Oh, people are stupid.
Well, yeah, definitely.
well, I don't.
Especially in Orlando.
I don't think Disney or any type of park even expects for them to be open within the next 2 years or so, anyways. Because
2 years? Hell no, they definitely open.
I mean,
No.
I mean,
Disney,
okay, well,
Disney's talking about June this
yeah,
year.
something like that, and that with the pass holders got like a new notice
I mean,
and stuff. So
okay, but it's not gonna be flooded.
I don't think so.
I think the
I don't
tourists,
think-
the people that paid for it already and they didn't get the money back, but put the credit, they're like, okay, guys, let's start going.
Nah, I think
Not much to touch there.
as long as you get credited, guys, we'll do something else. We'll go to Disney next year.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what I mean?
curious to see.
Or at least they put everybody in a bubble.
That's
6
not
feet
going to work.
difference, that definitely doesn't work.
All right, did you guys see, I think it was on Friday, that Florida, the governor, opened up the beaches, some of the beaches?
What? When I drove here, is it no close so far?
Not all of them. I guess each.
I'm happy. 'Cause I'm a beach goer. I'm a beach person, so
I think you can keep a good distance at the
you
beach.
keep a good
Yeah.
distance at the beach.
Like right when it started, I went to like a secluded one still, and people were big distance, so that was fine.
Here's the funny thing, though. The day that they opened the beaches was the biggest increase of cases found in Florida.
There's no way that couldn't have happened. I mean,
Are
like,
you
if
calling
go
fake
that
news right
day-
now?
I'm calling fake news. Like how that day, they would have to be like within 2 to 3 weeks afterwards they noticed, but not like the day they opened it. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because it takes, 2 weeks to...
Yeah, about yeah.
Yeah, it takes a while for
That would
it to
be,
be.
how scary would that be?
Unless they already had it.
But
Yeah.
my whole thing is, I don't think they're saying because they opened in the beach. I don't think they're saying that's why they had to increase. I'm just saying that was the day that they had the most testing, and we opened the beaches. Basically saying we probably shouldn't have opened the beaches.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
That's how I took that.
Safe, yeah.
Terrell looks confused right now. He's like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, if it's getting worse, then we don't want to open the beach.
Shit, man. Next topic, man.
So I guess it was Jacksonville, Neptune, and Atlantic beaches that opened up. And what was it? So we had 25,000 confirmed cases, and that day I think it was 1,400 new cases broke out.
I'm a fact guy over here.
I've been doing my notes. Professional over here. So basically the beaches are opened up to mostly just working out stuff, fishing, walking your dog. What's that?
It smells like okra.
Yeah, we doing podcasts right now. All Terrell's worried about is that motherfucking food. We got poppers.
Churches. Have you ever had okra from churches?
No, I have not had okra. I guess that's the less black part of me. I still
Is
have
it
not
fried
had
or is
okra.
it the...
Fried okra?
I have not had
What's
it
wrong
yet.
with you?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should meet.
You never have okra and stewed tomatoes with yellow rice with some oxtail.
That makes you go to the bathroom
and some
so good.
cornbread and some good
I could eat some
Kool-Aid.
cornbread, right? We talked about
Like
Kool-Aid
ice.
earlier.
Like ice.
Did you say good Kool-Aid? What's bad Kool-Aid?
Not sweet.
Too sugary or not sweet at all.
How many scoops of sugar do I need to make a good Kool-Aid? See, this is like my white side of me. I'm like, I don't know.
So
how to
what I
make
usually
Kool-Aid.
do is right.
Why are you looking at me when you're talking about the white side though? Why
Just make me like
You know
embrace
what I mean?
my white
So
side.
I put like 3 scoops of 3 cups of sugar in it, right? And then as the water is going in, you gotta mix it. You know what I mean? Then you taste it. Then you just add more sugar. You know what I mean?
Sugar
Until
water,
you get it right.
until it's like just the right.
Yeah, come on now, man.
we need to like do another podcast with food like okra and that sounds actually pretty good.
All right, here's a weird thing. They had some time limits on when you can go to the beach. Between 6 a.m. and 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. and 8 a.m.
Is it by age or sex or?
I don't think they give it age. It's just time limit you can go. And what's the purpose of this?
You can't really enforce it.
They can. Yeah, they can definitely
We'll
enforce
give
it.
more people the chance to go. Like the first half goes the first day, and the second half so that not everybody goes. Like in Germany, what we do, like what they say, like very German, would be to go in the morning and like put your towel out and then go back home because nobody would put your towel away. Like they're like, oh, this is reserved, so you reserve your spot. Like that's like what.
If
we
you
do.
come to America and you put your towel down, we will steal your towel.
I know, this is so funny. I met a German person at the beach. They tried to help me put one of these, these stupid shells you put up and they plop open and they're amazing. You're trying to close it and just throw it away because you can't close it. So this guy comes up. He's like, oh, let me help. And then I was like, heard the accent. I was like, you German? I was like, oh my God. And like they came and I was like, you guys didn't put your towel down earlier. And I was like, yeah, they're really
They
so
will steal the
Americanized.
shit out of that. So they also did a curfew. Did you see the curfew like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock in Hillsborough, I think?
Yeah.
What's the purpose of having a curfew? There's not that many people that go out at night. I don't understand. Why are you forcing us to go in the house?
Because usually during nighttime, isn't that where most people have larger crowds?
Yeah, but no, nothing's open, so you can't go anywhere. So maybe people are running.
Strip club.
Not
Just
open.
like in hookers, but that's
Definitely not
really-
open.
It's not legal.
Well, the hookers might be out still, but strip clubs are closed. Everything is closed at night. So
No, it's not. Are you talking about pre?
right now,
Oh, right now?
yeah. So there's no purpose to have a curfew.
yeah.
There's nothing open. So why are you telling us to go in at a certain time?
That really
Here,
makes
my point is, when you're in charge of us and you tell us stupid shit like, "Hey, you can't go out at
I
this
hear what
time,"
you're saying. Yeah.
how am I supposed to follow you?
What you saying is oxymoron.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's
they're
just
morons,
enforcing
definitely.
like, wow, we have like a
Definitely
lockdown.
moron.
Yeah, no.
But it doesn't make any sense. You're supposed to be in charge of us, and you tell me something stupid. I lose all faith in
Like
you.
you're using your
Yeah.
brain too much on this. Like what it's supposed to do is be the fear. It's just leading fear for the masses. So
Oh
hey, you can't
shit!
go out.
There's some
at night.
CNN stuff going on right now.
Yeah, So if you tell people, A, you can't leave the house at this time, you're like, oh, shit's serious right now.
Martial
So we
law.
can't leave the house. So that's why nobody thinks about what time you can't leave, but now they know, okay, I can really only leave for essential stuff.
So basically, you're saying we got a bunch of morons in this country because they're not saying to themselves, "Why are we not doing this?"
We're just trusting the leadership.
No,
and
that's
so-
morons.
so-
It's common
it's
sense. It
just-
doesn't make any sense.
It's very human, actually. That's how most
Well, I'm not human.
communist
I'm from another
countries
country.
work.
Trust me. By country, I mean planet. I'm not from this planet. I think different than
Oh,
everybody
you are
else.
from Krypton. I knew it.
All right, so it looks like Southwest has become the biggest airlines in America this last week. My question is, if we are not supposed to leave the house unless we're going to the supermarket, or you have an essential job, why are we still allowing people to fly?
Because majority are doctors, probably.
Is it though?
It's supposed to be.
Supposed to
Business
be.
Business people still
Yeah.
flying home places. People that still have to
Essential
work
people.
somewhere. You know?
Essential people. Like, it's only 37% of the people in America that's it.
But Southwest, I don't know
Oh, they're going to Dominican Republic to go party.
They
though. No.
they had 4.12 million flights in 1 week,
When was
Where
this?
are they going?
like last week.
These motherfuckers sound like people that knows what's about to come and they getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah, you should have checked on that. Like, where are they flying? That's what I
Yeah, where
wanna
they
know.
flying to?
Look, this is not a goddamn professional podcast, okay?
Well, if you would have said United, like Continental or something, but Southwest, it's just like, they don't even
Southwest,
assign
I swear to
seats.
God, it's one of my favorite airlines. I always like Southwest.
I had my
Them-
first credit card with Southwest when they first opened.
what airlines did you work for?
Oh, it was a private one, USA Jet Airlines.
In Germany?
Out of Michigan.
Oh, Michigan, okay.
Belleville, Michigan, by Detroit.
Why you look at me like that? I got terrible
I flew
memory. You know that.
NCAA basketball players, so don't even like get me started.
Why you flexing? I feel like the flex right there.
Smash flat.
I don't like that flex. Made me feel uncomfortable.
It's beautiful to me.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But once again, though,
Hey, baby.
you ain't said that in a while. What's going on with you? What's wrong with you?
Shit, I've been out of trouble.
No, what you should have said was, I ain't been on a podcast in a long ass time.
No, I just been out of trouble.
But you don't find it a little weird that you like they're making people stay home, but they're still letting people fly.
Okay, so this is what I think is going on, really.
Oh shit, here we go.
I think, they're making everybody stay home because they're probably doing something that they have no business doing.
You gotta dive. You can't just throw little shit out there. If you're gonna say
So I
something,
guess the
you gotta dive
5G,
into
for
it.
example. So somebody was telling me.
No, you're not gonna go with the 5G, are you? Let's
I
hear
was-
that.
something nice.
I haven't been on here in a while then, huh?
Let's go.
All right.
Oh my God. I thought you were going to say a surprise. I'm like an optimist. I don't know.
No, this is gonna be good. 5G
Yeah, let me hear that.
conspiracy. Let's hear this shit because I've been hearing a lot.
Well,
about
that's
it.
why I stopped. But you know what I mean? I didn't want to say the
We
obvious.
can talk about it.
No, yeah, break it down. I want to hear it.
Yeah.
You can't just
I
spit some
really
shit
haven't
out.
really got into it. I'm trying to stay away from it.
So,
I can't wait to hear.
so from what I hear, honestly, are you being serious? Like,
No, I swear to God, there's tons
All
of
right.
talk about this.
Is it
I just
fun?
want to hear what your.
That's yours. Yep.
I just
So-
want to hear your thoughts because it's gonna be good.
So supposedly this 5G thing is a disease, right? And I guess 5G is supposed to fuck with our brain waves. Have y'all heard about that?
Yeah.
Y'all know about
As a
that?
psychologist, I'm
Look, if you're gonna tell us your theory,
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
You gotta have more fucking. You gotta have more like behind it. You
because
gotta-
I don't know if you know anything about 5G. Do you know anything about 5G?
I know all the rumors. That's all
Let's
I
just
know.
pretend nobody knows.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
talk about it.
I want you to
basically
explain it
what
to
I
us.
Yeah.
heard, basically,
And have fucking confidence when you explain
You,
this shit.
but that's why I was low because I'm like, I don't shut the fuck up. Anyway, so what's going on is supposedly they're going into schools and everything, right? And they're putting this 5G virus everywhere. You know what I mean? So, and why not?
Look, when he said 5G virus, he meant 5G network. You can't just fucking say
So we're
it's a
talking about
virus.
A
Cell
network is
phone
a fucking
signal,
virus because it is a virus. It's a virus if it's coming from electronics and fucking with your with
Yeah,
your
but you can't
brainwaves.
prove that it's doing that though.
No, what you
But we're
just
talking
said?
about conspiracy.
Okay,
theories.
Yeah, you
okay,
just said
okay.
this shit 5 minutes
Let's
ago,
finish.
man. Shit.
All right, my bad,
Okay,
guy.
okay, let's hear
You
it.
just said this
I bet I-
podcast ain't factual.
I said my goddamn bad.
Shut the fuck up.
All right,
Anyways,
okay.
So it's a virus if it's coming from an electronic and it's messing with your brainwave. Is that true or false? So it's a virus.
Sounds good, yeah.
So all right. So why not put it somewhere where it grows and it grows forever and it starts with the kids, right?
But the kids are not getting it that much.
Yet.
So we are talking about, since I really haven't heard this, so let me
She
try.
about to start breaking some shit down right now. Okay, that's what, you're about to get fucking
Hey,
schooled right now.
well,
Okay.
shit. Well,
I'm
hey,
just
Yeah.
trying to
this
get,
conspiracy.
since I
Look,
didn't
I'm
hear
saying,
it,
when
I'm
she-
just saying.
I'm
When
not
she
saying what I'm saying is right.
when she explains shit to me, I
Yeah.
get smarter, but a part of me like I lose a little bit of my brain cells when I'm
So
trying
he's
to
like a fat
comprehend.
guy now.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like, what the fuck just happened right
Is
there?
she gonna tell me that the sky is orange and I'm gonna start believing it?
Well, are you colorblind?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about all kinds of stuff.
He
Are
only
you wearing
said that
glasses?
he only said the sky was orange because he was about to take a shot of his fireball and it's kind of orange looking.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
feel look
good
through
job.
it. Everything kind of looks orange. That's
Good
fine. But we're talking about that the 5G network is messing with the brains, and that it's not really the coronavirus, which is an actual virus. That's what we're talking about.
So yes, there are two different viruses.
And how do they correlate in this conspiracy theory?
Okay.
So why
I
are they
don't-
saying the 5G? Like, how did that even
Oh,
come
okay,
up?
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I got it now. Okay, so I'm glad this shit ain't factual. And if it is, hey, here we go.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what if you solve the coronavirus right now?
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to. All right. So now, government conspiracy.
Okay, let's do it.
Um,
Don't look at the food. Don't
the
look at
world. No. I'm looking up because I'm thinking. So if the world leaders, let this virus out, right?
Yeah.
It's a pandemic. Look, guys, everybody, the best thing is to stay home.
Okay. Oh, the leak, like a leak. Yeah.
Okay? So now, as we're staying home, now they're able to go and do the real dirty work, a.k.a. the 5G.
I hear you. Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay. I was like,
So, in a nutshell, that's how I was thinking it.
okay, so.
Do you understand? You understand?
Yeah, that's what they say a lot. So when shit
It's kind of
goes
like
down, politics.
it's kind of like pulling the fire alarm at school. Everybody run out,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden the cleaners run in and steal all the pencils. I don't know.
I need to like.
Wait, what the hell?
Whatever they want to steal, you know.
So my question is, from what I heard, some people are saying that like the 5G pretty much caused the coronavirus because of the areas where the 5G is. There's so many more people that tested positive. That's what I've heard.
Maybe they're just more rich people, and rich people fly more often and can meet with other people. Like, you know, in Westchester, New York, there was like this Jewish lawyer. I think he was like in Israel somewhere, came back, and then he went to a bar mitzvah, and that's how half of Westchester got like the coronavirus.
I think I did hear that same thing.
Yeah, so it's just a whole bunch of rich people still gathering.
But I also think,
Oh hell yeah!
I also think
It's a bunch of niggas still gathering.
that was aggressive.
But black people, I guess.
Escalate really fast, but the show I listened to though, the host Billy said that basically, if that's what you're worried about, if where the 5G is, that there's more people, because guess what? The only places that they actually released, because everybody doesn't have 5G right now, not every state. The only place they released it is where there's a lot of population. So of course they're gonna have more cases than
Hence,
normal.
Florida,
Well-
Georgia.
We don't got
And
5G, do we?
Well, probably because of the tourists.
Shit,
could
we're
be that we
fucking
have it.
overpopulated. This state is
Yeah,
overpopulated.
but I don't
Getting
got
even
5G.
more. We're growing fast. Where I lived, like
Yeah.
before by Disney.
Yeah, but we got 5G on Verizon.
I won't be surprised.
That's all right.
I
It's
don't-
probably
I think
coming.
I have it.
By next year, you probably will.
I'll check my phone.
And isn't it crazy how all this shit started in 2020?
It's supposed to be the year.
Like the Mayan thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know shit about the
They've been saying that shit like every
I
5
don't know,
years.
but we
like,
can't
this
really
is
think
it.
about it.
Well,
Like, why would the own government want to hurt their own people? I mean, then we're going into a whole nother field. But
That's
there's
all
no
another
need
one.
for like the sick.
Why?
people. Yeah, and then they would have to get their soldiers out because they need their soldiers. And it's like, whew,
We get
That's a
way
whole
too
nother-
deep for that.
yeah, that's a
Let's
whole
get way
nother
too
one.
deep.
that's like,
All right, can you explain to me why and how the WWE was made essential workers in Florida? Have you heard about this?
These are white people.
I heard about it, but I'm not really.
I
sure.
can't argue with you with that.
Yeah,
that's the first white joke that I can't argue with you.
That's good. I like WWE. It's pretty cool.
I love WWE,
Yeah.
but stay the fuck home, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
it's
they're not-
that serious.
Got me
We all
through my
know it's fake.
deployment.
We all know it's fake now.
But my question is, how did they get passed? Like what? Like how much money did they have to pay for Florida to let them in here? It's
But
got to
they're
be a
already
money
here,
thing.
right?
Well, no, Florida is the only place they can actually start doing shows with no fans involved.
But they all started here, right? Tampa, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they got a big, I don't know if it
Wrestling?
started here, but they got a
Wrestling,
big.
yeah.
The
Wrestling.
center is somewhere around here.
Tampa is the mecca of
Yeah.
wrestling.
But I mean, that shouldn't be the reason why. Like, how do they get a pass when nobody else has got a pass? No other sports.
Maybe it's only the same people. It's like kind of like actors if they stick around. Plus, they're really only around each other. They're like hardly ever with their families or anywhere. They're just like,
They're like a circus.
yeah, like a circus. Yeah, that's a
They
pretty
are
good
families.
That's
example.
fucked
yeah.
up. They're not you calling them carnies?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. They
Yeah.
don't have
Batista.
families.
Batista. I'll give you Terrell's address. Just
Mm-hmm.
DM me.
Who's that?
My address
Big
too,
ass
please.
motherfucking wrestler, dude.
Like-
Oh, you
Actually,
know
I don't even think he wrestles anymore. He's what's the name from Dak? What's the name from
Prescott?
No, goddamn from the movie. What's the movie?
Oh, I'm so bad with names.
Is this Disney?
Y'all killing me right now. What's
That-
Guardian of the Galaxy? The big blue dude.
Oh!
That's Batista. Sorry, Batista.
Okay.
I don't know your movie or the name of the movie. My bad.
I'm like a DC girl, so I don't know about Marvel too much.
What?
Yes.
You a DC girl?
Yes.
I'm a
All
Marvel
the
guy.
way.
I'm Marvel all day.
Yeah.
Yo, when I hear DC and Marvel, it's like hearing Republican and
Democrat?
like I don't know what the difference is.
But the best villain of all time is the Joker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which Joker?
Him, period.
Yeah. the
Which
character.
actor played the best one?
I like the last one.
Shut up. You like
I
that?
just said he was creepy as hell.
I felt so uncomfortable during that movie.
Then he did his job right.
He did his job right.
Oh yeah, I told her. I go, look, I understand why it won awards,
Yeah, man.
but it made me feel like I wanted to walk out of the movie theater.
I think it captured the fact why Joker is really so crazy. Like, Joker is like a madman.
He was a psychopath.
So something had to have happened to him that bad for him to be a psycho.
Well, how do you think he could get Harley Quinn to like turn from being a psychiatrist to become Harley Quinn? That's kind of crazy. That takes a lot of crazy.
Yeah.
I like her. Yeah, cool.
Was that the same Batman? On Harley Quinn wasn't in that one, was he?
I don't think she was
She
represented.
was, she was in the
Yeah. See, I was confused
Birds
when
of
you
the
said
Moment.
that. I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, man, I was so
No, that's her movie. But
Yeah.
the other one,
the
one
Joker.
Deadshot, and the crocodile, the croc, and
Was that the one with Uma Thurman, or is it like way too old already?
Human who?
Uma Thurman. Is that how you pronounce it? The chick from Kill
Uma?
Bill that played.
Oh,
Poison Ivy.
I
oh,
can't
her
say it.
fine ass, the Chinese chick.
No,
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 the blonde.
Oh, the blonde. What was the
I
Chinese
was gonna
chick?
say
in
she was
Kill
way
Bill?
Kill
too
Bill,
skinny for
right?
you to like
Yeah,
her.
Kill
I like
Bill.
this
Yeah.
black stereotype.
I can't say her
Thurman.
name.
It is Uma Thurman.
I can't
The
say
white
it.
chick. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, let's change the goddamn subject. We're just talking about nothing right now. What's the most expensive gift somebody's giving you?
My computer, I think. Very nice computer.
What kind of computer? Laptop?
No,
Big
it's
ass
like
desktop?
It's a desktop for like music production.
What year was this? Who
Like,
gave it to you?
3 years ago, the person I was living with had a house with.
Come
I
on,
think-
dive into this.
I'm
Don't be
thinking
shy.
if that was like the most expensive though. I'm not sure.
How much you think it was?
How much are computers like 1,500, 2,000? I don't know.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a pretty
You guys are
expensive gift.
dating.
Oh, we had a house together. We were like together. That was like definitely we got each other.
Well, did he
expensive
really buy you?
I like flew him to Norway to see the Northern
you was
Lights.
the
So
bum.
we were like,
he was a bum ass.
I was like,
Oh,
no,
he
we
was
were
a bum.
good.
He was a bum.
No, definitely not. No, we had both good jobs. So
Oh,
no,
okay.
we both we both were making money. Definitely.
All right.
To like to splurge everyone.
My question is, did he buy you the computer or did he buy it because he wanted to look at porn?
No, I had a password on my computer.
He couldn't get on there?
For $1,500, that's a big ass screen for porn.
Yeah, I know, right? It's
That's
good
like-
stuff.
That's live.
Can you not watch it on
Yeah.
your phone? Like, see, if we talk about this right now, I'm like worried about it. Like, before you get your computer out, you watch porn, but now with like, I have the Google Pixel, and I'm like, so it's my Google browser on it. So if I Google something on my phone, I'm really worried something might be like on my phone. So definitely not watching it on my phone.
I use my old phone for porn. I don't
makes
use my
sense.
current phone because I don't want to get a virus on it.
I think anybody. Doesn't everybody watch porn?
yeah, everybody watches
It's
it.
But
normal
no,
thing.
the,
So why
the
the fuck
question
are we
is
hiding it?
the question is where do you watch it? Do you watch it on your normal phone or do you have a laptop?
It
or-
would be on my phone because the kids.
What do you mean it would be? Where do you watch your goddamn porn?
On my phone.
Yeah, okay, so it
I
wouldn't
know where the
be.
commercials though, that ads that pop up on your screen. Then after you want to show your kids something, and then you're like, and then like some like naked person, hey, do you want to meet in the area? Pops up all of a sudden. Are you not worried? Well, you're looking on the old phone, so you're not worried.
Yeah, definitely. All right, I'm not gonna lie. Terrell fucked us up again. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where we're at.
What the fuck do I be doing?
You be eating. That's what you be doing. And these French fries.
you know we
are-
record, right?
Yeah, we're recording right now. And these French fries are way too hard. We're not supposed to be eating on here,
We
but
were talking about hard a minute ago. Got real quiet. That's what she said.
I was trying to think where we were gonna go somewhere.
I was there, but I didn't want to go there. I guess we was over there.
Everybody always says, you can't say that. I'm like, but it's funny.
I forgot where I was gonna go with this. I completely lost it.
We were talking about the porn,
Porn, yeah.
about virtual reality porn.
No, I think you guys were.
You were asking about it, and we were talking about it.
How I was looking at this virtual reality porn, and I was just white dude get my dick sucked.
Why are you a white dude and you pick your character?
You don't pick.
Avatar.
You don't pick your own character. You're just being thrown into this world.
You can like.
Wait, no, tell me. You don't see a problem with that? Why don't they let you pick? Like they're controlling what your
That wasn't a
experience is?
problem. That
What do
wasn't
you
a
mean?
fucking problem.
It is for me. If I'm in a
The
porn.
biggest problem was it was a black woman sucking his dick.
Wait, that was a big problem?
How do you know it was white?
I
You still see the legs in it then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I was a white dude.
Maybe
So,
it's everyone's
so did it feel
fantasy.
better or worse?
Yeah, I was like-
Did it feel better or worse?
Worse.
Why?
It was a black woman.
Or you close your eyes.
What does that even mean? I don't think you had any reason to be like disappointed in it. You were looking for a reason. You should have sit back and let the white woman or the black woman.
on the white guy. Well, you're like, oh, that's what it feels like to get your.
You know what the problem is? You just don't have a good imagination. That's your only problem. That's why you had a problem with that.
Well, what's the point of virtual reality
Yeah.
porn when I'm not getting anything? I'm just
Yeah, once again,
Living.
it's still you don't have an imagination, so you're ruining your own experience.
Well, we were talking also about like.
So
how
what would
it
you
feels.
have done?
Yeah.
I would have busted a nut.
On what? Like just like from seeing, like.
You would have been jerking off.
Yeah. What are you supposed to be doing if you're watching that?
That's-
That's the real thing.
Yeah, that anyways. Whoa.
Wait, whoa.
Wait.
Did you just say you want to watch the virtual and be banging somebody?
If I'm watching,
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. He didn't mean that, baby.
I said something and she kind of.
I know
Hey,
what
baby.
you meant, but it sounded.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
baby. Hey, baby.
Good Lord.
I got this virtual reality for tonight. Let's do this.
You got the goggles on while you banging your wife?
Everybody
What is
can
wrong
see
with you?
someone else.
The tool belt.
That's disrespectful.
I don't know, but only if it's for both people. Like finally somebody that's in shape. I don't know, something.
You suck.
They ain't good?
What?
What's wrong with them?
You're spicy?
We're eating on a podcast, for one. This is good.
It's been going on so long, we got hungry.
Yeah, the problem is we're at 46 minutes, so I don't think anybody's going to be listening 46 minutes anyway, so it doesn't really
We
matter.
can make it, then yeah.
If they are listening, they're probably drunk, they don't care, they're high, whatever. What's wrong with the jalapeno poppers? That's fresh shit.
Where'd it come from?
Publix.
Bro, just because it comes from public. That shit is disgusting, bro. Y'all like that shit?
It's
I haven't
juicy.
tried mine yet, but
I only like bit into it once. It's
Yo, the
I
bacon
love
ain't.
bacon. Everything's better with bacon. I don't know.
I don't even taste the bacon. I might be tricked. I'm sorry.
That's a lot of cream cheese, though.
That's it.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
You lactose intolerant? Or is it like
No,
another?
I'm a food critic.
All right, back to the damn podcast. I don't even know if we got here, but my point of the most expensive gift.
For the chicken that I'm about to fry.
All right, look, we about to.
Yeah, that would be so nice. Do you use a Ziploc bag? My dad
Yeah,
always
no,
uses a
man,
Ziploc
I
What,
bag.
to shake it up?
Yeah.
I used the
that's
brown paper bag.
Oh, that's smart too.
That's what was
Good
Oh,
for the
I
environment.
remember that shit. After we with the French fries too, we cooked the French fries and then throw it in a big ass paper bag with the salt and pepper and start shaking that shit up.
That's a good way to do that. You put pepper on fries?
Salt and pepper.
I'm just put salt.
It's good, like, but they're more like premium fries, definitely. If the pepper on it.
Premium fries.
You know, we gonna end this fucking podcast. We ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, man. Hey, we out this bitch. Yo.
Ill House Comedy Podcast.
Deuces. I can pick it up tomorrow. Well, I can't pick it up tomorrow. I gotta pick it up today. So when I gotta pick it up? Oh, so I need to pick it up Monday?
Terrell's talking about drugs right now.
Huh? Alright, that's cool. That's cool.
He's looking for the Addy.
Sounds super mysterious.
Ill House Comedy Podcast. If you're still listening, you're a fucking dumbass. Peace.